Hey guys, Zim here, and today I'll probably present you a battle against skyguysunny. This was an excellent game, gotta say. This month, this was the most enjoyable game I had, because he was using some unique sets on some certain builds. You will see, this guy really deserves way more subscribers than he has right now. He's a great battler, which you will see in this battle, and all around, he's using some unique sets as well. And he is really understuffed, so go check him out. He's got some really great commentary on top of it all. So I'm gonna go straight for the trick. Wanna lock that guy, but he's gonna predict my overheat. Gonna switch out to Tentacruel, and that's pretty bad for me. He's gonna Acid Bomb. I know he's gonna predict my switch, like go for the Toxic Spikes or something of that sort. So I'm gonna stay in here, go for the Volt Change, which is an electric U-turn, 70 base power move, special orientated. And it's gonna do a good amount of damage, nothing special, but still, it's better to do some damage. And actually predicting him to go for something else was actually crucial, but it actually works for me, so that really did work out for me quite great. I'm gonna go to Empoleon knowing that I am immune to that. Gonna Sword Dance on him, perfect, no chance he can take me out. He's gonna switch out and Sceptile on my Sword Dance. Now he's gonna Focus Blast. I know whatever, he's not gonna kill me off, and Sceptile would have been a big threat to my team. And Empoleon would have been a nightmare against his team, because once if he would have missed with this Focus Blast, man, that may actually be over. No, I'm not joking. This Vayne would have been a monster against his team, especially as Gliscor's Earthquake would have not taken me out in the first try. Still, as you can see, yeah, Drill Pick was enough to take it out. Overkill right there, and I'm just gonna Aqua Jet. I have Torrent range activated, plus 50% to my Water type moves, and he's just gonna go for the Earthquake and finish me off. There's really no point in switching out, being that Earthquake is kinda obvious, but then again, I want to do as much damage as possible, plus I want to kind of see how much I can do, and I'm adamant, and I do a lot. I mean, 40, god damn it, more than half, that's a lot right there. So he's going to switch out to Tentacruel. I'm going to predict that coming. I want to get back my Scarf, because in this generation, once you trick back your Scarf, you're still free to choose another move, you know. So in this case, I am free to choose Volt Change. Yeah, but as you can see, he was close going to Gliscor, because he knows that. But he didn't, and that really screwed me over, because I was predicting the Gliscor switch, so I can lock him with a good old Scarf. But as you can see, he really makes a good play. He told me that he was really close going to Gliscor. I was like, oh, yeah, that would have been awesome, but didn't work for me. First prediction was right, the second one was 50-50. That 50 didn't happen, and yeah. So I'm gonna go to You Greedy Bastard. Yeah, this name just suits Dido, because some people are just greedy as hell, you know. They go for one DD, that's cool, you know, but they keep on DDing. Wow, how greedy can you get? Still, I'm gonna Boiling Water him. Tentacruel versus Tentacruel would have been a little, you know, stally, but then again, I was just relying on the burn, just want to get some damage in. And there's really not much Tentacruel can do, but then again, I did get a burn on his incoming Venomoth, which is very nice. I'm gonna predict the Sleep Hour knowing that you know, Boiling Water and Burn combination will do a lot, so there's really no way in hell he's gonna start Butterfly Dancing on me. But that's why I predict the Sleep Out. They're gonna go to Hulk, and I'm gonna show him I'm actually a Sleep Talker. I'm half EV Train defense and half EV Train special defense. Evolution Stone, this thing is yeah, may as well be a little more bulky than Machamp without bulk up, because he's got a defense of 300 as well as special defense of 300 and plus. Pretty good, decent HP to back it up. I'm gonna go to Ditto, because I was trying to scout as well, as there's really nothing I can do. Yeah, I still don't know how long I will keep on sleeping, and I was just switching out to Scizor, and well, not to Scizor, I was going to Ditto, transform into Scizor, check out his moveset, and that is a really unique moveset right there. He's got Sword Dance, Iron Defense, Pass, and Bullet Punch. Yeah, he's a Baton passer. But with all those moves, that's really unique. I give you props for that. I never actually faced a Scizor. In like 2,000 battles I never faced a certain Scizor like this. I did face a Baton Passer, but a Sword Dance, Iron Defense one, no. So, he's gonna Toxic, I'm gonna Cotton Guard. And what Guard does is, it raises your defense by 3 when you use it only once. So if I use this move twice, I have already +6 defense, and that's max right there. Well, I'm gonna explain this later on as the game progresses. He's gonna start out butterfly dancing. I'm a max special bulky Ampharos, Lord Zap. This thing is a monster. It's actually my favorite electric Pokemon of all time. I don't know about you guys, but it looks just so original. I mean, just the design of this Pokemon, just so original. You cannot say this Pokemon looks like a Digimon, because no, it's not true. This thing is a toll Pokemon. Yeah, Poison is doing its toll, and Earthquake wouldn't have done anything to my Ampharos after Cotton Guard. So Poison may as well be a better move, because he's just gonna wear me down and force me to rest eventually. I'm gonna switch out to Your Greedy Bastard, and he's gonna go for the Bug Buzz. And that's gonna do a lot. That's gonna do a lot. Wow, that was actually near half. Look at that. By 2 points. Damn. I'm gonna Sleep Powder, predict him to switch out, knowing that I am Scarf, so I can easily outspeed and kill. But he actually passed that Butterfly Dance into his Ember, and I was like, oh, Ember, that's sweet. I never faced an Ember. I mean, I faced an Ember here and there, but those things are pretty rare, and they're actually pretty damn decent because of his pretty damn decent HP. So he's got Butterfly Dance, which raises his special defense and speed. He's an all-around great poke, and that's why I actually Sleep Powder against that Venomoth, because I was actually expecting him to switch out. I mean, I have Scarf, I would have outspeed and Bug Buzz for the kill, see how much he does against me, but that did not work for me. I'm gonna go to Machoke just to be a Death Fodder, to get some recall in, and see that how much Flare Blaze did. If he would have Superpower first, both of those moves would have not taken me out. And really does show Evolution Stone that really does work on some certain not volleyball pokes. So I'm gonna go to Brock. He's gonna go to Scizor. He's gonna Sword Dance on me, and this is pretty bad. I'm gonna go for the Body Slam. First, I'm gonna get crit as he goes into Scizor. Well, yeah, that's what happened. And second one, I'm gonna get Paralyzation, which is actually the thing I was waiting for, Paralyzation, because if he tries to set up on one of my guys, he's still slower than me, and he still has that good old chance to get Paralyzation going on, and you know, it needs to happen eventually, right? So he's gonna pass his Sword Dance into his Ember, and that's gonna be one hell of a power. It's +2 stab, Life Orb, Superpower 120. Fighting, it's an overkill. That crit definitely didn't matter. Coil, no, because I'm max special D bulky. I'm not defense bulky. If I would have been defense bulky, maybe, but that is an overkill all around. It was still standing at +1 advantage over me, and I was standing at only +1 defense, and he was obviously standing at +2 with Sword Dance. So I'm just gonna Flare Blaze right here. I guess who's predicting Superpower, but I'm just gonna Flare Blaze. I know the recoil is coming in, but I will just want to do as much damage as possible, maybe kill it, but nah, this thing is Scarf. It's gonna take me out with the Buoyant War, and Ditto finally gonna go down. Ditto is just an excellent Pokemon. People think it's overpowered. Just be honest, how many people have actually used Ditto in the older days? You know, at least now he's damn useful, and all around a great poke to have on every team actually, especially a wall tanking team that doesn't like going against pokes that try to set up on you. So Toxic is doing stall, which is going to play a big role, because Toxic is eventually going to force me into resting, because Bug Buzz isn't doing that much. I actually underestimate the special bulk of my Ampharos, because that did less than I was expecting. I mean, it still does standard, and that didn't do all that much at all. Thank God that Tentacruel actually survived. First in my life, I can actually say I'm actually grateful for something to survive with 1 HP, because it was a perfect setup for my Ampharos, because it cannot really touch me, and that switch to Venomoth was a perfect setup for me to go for the Cotton Guard and be ready to take this Ember's physical side of moves like no other. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the rest. He's gonna stay down at Blaze range, really gonna show me he doesn't have Reckless. He actually has a Head Smash, but he's got Blaze, because this next Flare Blitz is gonna do way more than the previous one. But still, Life Orb, it's not gonna be enough to finish me off. It's gonna do more than half, which is very, very impressive. But you know, all the recoil and monstrous HP Ampharos has, this is gonna be glorious. Taking that thing down like it was nothing. Then again, it was pretty damn powerful overall. It's gonna go for the Acid Bomb. It's gonna do a good amount of damage, lowering my special D, and I'm guessing he will switch out here, but then again, there's really not much he can do, because with rest I can wall his scissor. Yeah, that's why this tentacle was a perfect set, because the Fiend was a perfect setup, do say, because the Fiend was, it's hard to set up once you're poisoned, and if I would have not get one Cotton Guard up before he switches to like an Ember, that would have been bad, because as you can see that Ember did a lot to me, but that Cotton Guard really did save my Ampharos' life here. So he's gonna Sword Dance. I'm faster, I can easily go straight for the guard, which paralyzation really did help me out here. Every day good, I guess. He's gonna rely on Bullet Punch crit, which may as well be the only chance to get a win, because Bullet Punch, well, crits all around go through any kind of stat boost. Yeah, if I get like +6 defense, doesn't matter. If he gets a crit, it's still gonna look like I have 0 defense boost all around, and yeah, it's gonna hit through that. But as you can see, he doesn't get a crit, still doesn't get a crit. I'm still like, you know, it may happen, it really comes down close. I'm just gonna Charge Beam, because Charge Beam and Hidden Power Ice are great type combination. This Fiend is all about trying to set up. Charge Beam, like I said before, with Ice combination, is just a great combination, hidden standard or super effective on majority of things out there that isn't a Shedinja, a Lantern, and Seeking, and stuff like that. But all around is a great Pokemon. He didn't get a crit, and that kind of screwed him over, but then again, you know, you cannot really rely on a crit. But that was an excellent game. It was 1-on-1 at the end, and yeah, guys, go check him out. He definitely deserves way more subscribers. I've been checking his videos lately, and he's got some really great commentary back in his channel up. So go check him out. Red Rose Raid, thank you for that guide. Let me know about this quality if you like it. I may use it in the future. But that's all for today. Catch you guys next time. Peace.